Right. So, how are you guys? Basically, this stream crashed. Sorry, guys. Literally, like um, by some reason, like literally the whole. I got notification from the Twitch actually, not from the game, not from GOG, not from my PC, but like Twitch displayed like a fatal crash or something, and then like basically everything collapsed. So sorry guys for that. That was not intended, as you can probably imagine. So yes, I'm now just rerunning the game, and we are going to we are going hopefully to be back. Damn, I don't know what happened. Remember, Pavel always keeps fighting. Yeah, yeah, I kind of do. It's just like, what the hell happened? I just basically gave the a game. Welcome back from a black wall. Yeah, thanks, Silver Wolf. For sure, that was a black. That was a that was the those are the netrunners again. Guys got me. Anyway, sorry for that. I have no fucking idea what happened. We'll you played the beta game, Pavel? No, I didn't. I didn't, my friend. I didn't. I was legit trying to. Play the game in the most normal way possible, my friend. So yes. Basically, sorry, I'm just setting shit up right now. Okay. It's good that we have a decent autosave system. So right now we are able to jump to the game, hopefully, kind of quickly. So do you see the? Okay, you see the game, right? Yeah, right now. Okay, I think that everything's fine. No one got my water pun. Damn it! I mean, yeah, Anyway, it's like we are like my questions have overloaded the stream, Pavel. I don't know, maybe. I'm sorry, guys, for this. Damn. It's just, yeah. Oh, I see you. You guys have been having fun when I was off fighting for my life. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyhow. Thank you so much for you guys for those that stayed with us. Anyway, let me move on.
Let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Okay.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too?
Guess that was loading. Oh, and we are in the car already. Reaver's quick. He's like, let's go. He's also fucking making people terrified.
Fuck.
Yeah? Okay, this is what he meant.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did.
Wow, okay.
Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Now from here. Came from nowhere.
Ah, Nomad.
Yeah, Nomad.
See, the NCPD? That's my family. That's my clan. You just don't break with your family. You don't turn your back on your people.
Full fucking shit, Han. Fraternity of city cops resembles a clan, not at all.
Hands full of shit. Yeah.
A blood bond, serving an ideal greater than the individual. Need I go on?
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How are you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be.
You can see how he made a few steps back.
You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Okay. So he literally doesn't give a shit. Han, that he was discovered. He's like, fuck this shit. I did it, and and you know. Okay, guys, let's yeah, that six toss exactly like is what I was thinking. Like he literally like came closer and like thrown it, you know, at the you know towards river. I was. We're gonna do. He was right, sort of. Should have shot him.
Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure.
Maybe it is. But it's not my way, V. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Jesus. There's a cool question from Guasi-chan. Hans driving here's is that a symbol of your dead soul? Well, I mean, you mean like his dead soul? I guess it's like what I was talking about like in the previous streams is like we always try to pick things, you know, for the game and for our quest, for our stories, like consciously. It's never happens like out of accident. So yeah, you can say that it's always is some kind of a symbol. I'm actually not sure why exactly this car was picked, but yeah, I think it's definitely an interesting question. Kazuliski asked, Pavel, what's your favorite advert from Night City? I guess Orgiatic, Kazuliski. That would be it. You know, Orgiatic is the way to go. Eliza Kassan, 2077. Hi, everyone. Hi, Eliza. Nice to see you on the chat. Reaper City Ransom Road. So River is wearing his big fluffy coat because he's a big old teddy bear, right? Absolutely. That was exactly the case. Right, this is what we wanted to, you know. Got no proof. Nah, wasn't like that. So River said, use the NCPD to cover his tracks. Nah, wasn't like that. Got no proof. Sounds about right. Yeah, well, it sounds about right.
Also think it was Holt. The only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
I'm curious if it will actually happen, right? Go ahead and do it. Should we like encourage him? Fucking let's do it. Let's try, you know. We'll see.
Let's move. Let's go.
Interesting, the pimp coat, Gapollux. It's funny. Okay, go ahead.
And you? Gonna report back to the Peralezes?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
He needs to think, I guess, you know, about what the hell happened. Thanks, River. Jesus. Okay, guys. The plot thickens, you know. So Guati-chan is actually repasting the question from Hey Steel here. And the question is, Pavel, is Han legitimately trying to protect River from himself? Well, that's the thing, is like, we are always, when we're like building the scenes and characters, you always like try to give as many layers as you can, you know, sort of as in a real life, right? Because like in a real life, you do not normally, like when you act as a person, you do not always have just one, so to say, motive, right? Like you, sometimes there's actually few reasons, you know, when you're doing things. And here, in a way, we are trying to suggest it. Because the thing is that, like Han and River, they have been partners, right? In the past. So we want to start you thinking as a player, okay, maybe actually it is better, you know, for River to just basically let it be, you know, and in that way, River gets more, I would say, entangled in the whole corruption and the whole web, in that is basically spread in NCPD, right? And that's his like daily life. Those are his daily challenges, things that he has to face as an NCPD officer in the Night City. And you can see it's like multi-layered, right? Like Han has been River's partner, like his partner in the in NCPD, but in a way, you know, he is a dirty cop, right? But still, he can have something, you know, to protect his old partner and think about it like this. So I think the answer for your question is the question is kinda, right? It's kinda like this, right? Like we are trying to make you think as a player about this. It's not like it's not the full story, of course, yet. And when we'll finish the quest, we may talk about it a bit more. But you can see basically how complicated this situation is. Like Han believes that this is the only way to go, right? Like that this is how the city runs, and in a way, River is like naive that anything can be actually done in different ways for real, you know. And let's call Elizabeth and move on with that storyline.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Cool, guys. So let's go and meet the Peralez then. I'll just call my bicycle. Yeah, it's coming. Perfect. Let's get in. Jesus Christ. Okay, what the hell happened? What the hell is going on? KitKat Kate wrote, if River is such a nice guy, why all the running people all over? Huh? Think about that. Yeah, exactly. Elizabeth with her delicate matters. Yep, actually. Oh, yeah, the rain. Yep. Yep, my friend. And the wet streets, you know, the streets that you guys really like. Reaper City Ransom, I want to highlight this two question from Pavel. You said before that River is your least favorite romance, which stinks for us River lovers. Oh, that's not nice. I mean, you know, like that's my personal opinion, right? Like you guys can have your favorite romance. It doesn't have to. How to say it, overlap with my opinion, right? Have you changed your mind? We love him. Or if you haven't changed your mind, is there something you would do differently? I mean, you know, like, I do not think that River's romance is done badly, because if it wouldn't be done badly, we wouldn't have done it like this, right? Like we would have done it like in a different way. So it's just like, I think the answer to your question is that it's not that like. It's not that I think it's done badly, it's just like I personally probably like it the least, but it's not that I think it's bad in any way, you know? So it's a completely different, I would say, scale, you know? And what I would have done differently with River, I think that like one of the things that was always problematic, and it's also problematic with Kerry Eurodyne as well, is like the fact that because of the specific of our storyline, like River and Kerry sort of come in quite late in the storyline, so a lot of people legit might have finished Cyberpunk and never have met him, you know? And for sure, like people have done it because I've seen people surprised that he, as a character, he even exists, you know. So that's the thing. But it was pretty difficult to address, you know, without destroying the whole story structure. And those things are unfortunately fairly complex, you know, to build and construct. So for sure, from that perspective, I'm not completely happy with the way it's built. But at the time when we were building it, there wasn't like too many, I would say, better options at that time to build it. And yeah, and regarding the River himself, there are like elements that I really like for instance, the whole investigation that we are sort of doing, and that will be doing, the Dream On, and then of course, you know, the hunt that, you know, that we'll do at some point. Those are like really well done quests, you know. We put so much emphasis into that and so much work, so you know, it's not that we have like underinvested this, because those are all, I would say, fairly like, looking from the perspective of the budget, those are all costly things, you know, to make it work like this. So yeah. to do it like this, to build it like this. Let's call.
V, we're upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Cool. That was short and quick. She kind of knows that I'm coming. The next level of corporate wear luxury. Okay. So this is some kind of apartment complex. Let's go. Let's go to their
Just gonna
penthouse.
tell you one thing.
Oh.
Probably gonna be more than one, but all right.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
Don't be dramatic. I'm always careful. Don't be dramatic.
Chill on the drama. My role in this ends here.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Thanks, Johnny. It's just he decided to like appear now and like, you know, throw it at me. Guys, there was, I think, this question. Oh, Hey Steel here, gifted the sub to Guetzi-chan. Thank you so much, Hey Steel-chan. There is the question that I think Revolvo Salota repasted multiple times, and I just constantly missed that. Let me look at it. After the premiere of Cyberpunk, it could be expected that CDPR would want to warm up the image too quickly. For example, with the announcement of the next Witcher, or with the announcement of the next Cyberpunk expansion with Siri? Cyberpunk expansion with Siri? To please the fans. Such reactionary actions are often associated with mistakes, but after a long period of silence from you, I believe that and glad that you do not plan easy into fan services way of save the situation. May it stay that way, Revolver. I mean, interesting comment, Revolver. I mean, like, you know, like, as much as I can tell about the situation is that we've been very, how to say, deliberate, right? Like what we were doing as a studio, I guess, as a company, with all our actions, just to make sure that we address the situation properly. And I think, like, to address it properly is to, I would say it, is to address it at the core. So, like, make sure that everything inside the studio is, like, built up properly, so that we can progress in a healthy manner, like building next games and so on. And yeah, I totally agree with you. That, like, you know, quickly, I would say after the release, it's almost a year right now, but quickly after the release, announcing something new and so on, it would have been seen like this, and I don't think that was ever in the cards, really. Like, that, you know, we tried to do it as well as we could. Anyhow, guys, let's move on.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Yeah, hey, Elizabeth. Interesting art you have in home. And a piano playing in the background. It's nice. You can hear it like that. It's just like, it just makes you like soak in the atmosphere nicely, you know. The fact you walk in, oh, they read the Chronicles of Titania. It seems like it. That's interesting.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I will take a seat then. Just my seat, I guess. Vote for Peralez. Hi, I'm Jefferson Peralez, a no-holds-barrer candidate with an entrepreneurial spirit. Who I am fighting for? An end to mega-corporate influence in Night City politics. Naysayers be damned. We can do it. All I need is a token of your support to run a campaign without corporate funding. Without your help, I will win the election. And if I win, you win. What do you get in return? A truly independent city. An end to mega corporate rule. An end to making decisions that affect the city and its people from behind the mahogany desks. On board members that have never set foot on the streets of Watson and Pacifica. I seek equal opportunities for all, the greater access to education. During my first year in the office, I pledge to create an annual fund for 20 full scholarships and 30 partial scholarships in order to support the educations of the city 200 most promising students. Saska for mayor. Yeah. I need more from this quest line, Sinowart wrote. Oh well, you know, I've heard that so many times, but I'm glad you guys liked it, you know? So she has made a drink for herself. Miss...
We shouldn't delay too long.
Okay, I'm going to sit down. No worries, then. No worries, let's, Pavel for president. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's sit down and see what happens. Oh, here he goes. Hello, Mr. Peralez. What a pleasure.
Good to see you, V.
So what about that threesome that we talked about before?
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Oh, cool. I'm glad. Okay. Got a decent picture of what went down. Can't draw any real conclusions. Okay, I guess I'm going.
It's not 100% clear.
Smash his wife bonk.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea.
The couch is very spacious. Oh god. It was an accident. NCPD covered it up. Holds behind it. Ryan was murdered by BD. So, guys, do we know that the holds behind it? Like, it looks like the holds behind it. We know that Ryan was murdered by BD, right? This we can say. It was an accident? No, it doesn't look like an accident that NCPD covered. So are we saying that holds behind it? Or I would go like Ryan was murdered by BD.
V?
Please don't start? Don't start what? Okay, I go like Ryan was murdered.
Ryan was murdered at a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Same BD almost wiped me, so yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Got any idea who did it?
Okay, guys, are we throwing Holt under the bus? Give us detective DLC, please. El Bogato wrote. I mean, you know, thank you for expressing your, how to say it, interest in that kind of stories. This is as much as I can tell you. El Bogato right now. Who was behind setting up the posture of Peralez in this scene? I think all those scenes were done by Michał Brzeźniak, our cinematic designer.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Yes. And regarding the setting up the scenes, well, the scenes are set up by our cinematic animators, and they were led by Maciej Pietras, right? Maciej Pietras is our lead cinematic animator, and Maciej just paid attention to all the poses and so on. And you can see, you know, how to say it, gracefully they look together, you know, structured like this. And of course, you know, this is not by accident.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Oh, really? Shouldn't we? Okay, let's go. I don't know, guys. I'm throwing Holt under the bus.
Can't say for sure, but a lot of things point to Weldon Holt.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just strong suspicions.
That's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
Okay.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Oh, and you can see his eyes going blue. I guess he just sent me my fee. It's because, like, I mean, the UI is mostly disabled. That's why I don't see it. But I think I got a transfer from him.
Is everything all right?
Watch out for each other. Glad I could help.
You two watch out for each other.
Okay. Let's go.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off?
Okay, so he continues some kind of a discussion he had. Let's go. Elizabeth's going somewhere.
Please.
Okay, guys. So I think that we are going to Jesus, I got so many guns. We are going to ooh, that's Borgia. Or rather Borgia. We are going to leave right now, and I think the storyline will continue soon. with what's going to happen. For now, like, we have just, you know, done the job, and then there is sell some guns. Yeah, I'll actually dismantle them because I'm just like using everything to, you know, you know, dismantling everything so I have components to upgrade my you know, my gear, and I am probably going to do that. Okay. Okay. And then we have to play it safe. Go to the bazaar in Japantown. So, I think, let me really quickly peek in my journal. Because this is the one when we had with Takemura. We'll continue soon this one. But for now, I think that will be it when it comes to the river. Of course, this storyline will continue. Now, I think we'll do a bunch of open world. And when we do that, I think things may change. Okay, and we have the clothing store here, actually quite kind of close. So I would love to actually go to and take care of the clothing, maybe if there's something interesting, and I'll just dismantle those guns and take care of that bit. Because this is all trash. Hey, Kirkov Kalashnikov, good to see you on the chat. Good evening. Recently saw the podcast with Igor Sarzyński, Paweł Ochocki. Cool, about the first-person storytelling. I'm glad you did. Love their passion about the work went in. It seems that they're talking all day about everything, bit of detail. Great guys. Yeah, thank you so much. We have been working together on like, you know, topics around the scene system and you know, quest system and so on. And I'm really glad that the guys get a chance to like, you know, sit down together with the guys from the story mode. And like, you know, talk about that part of their work. It's always good, actually, you know, when various team members actually have a bit of a spotlight, I would say, on them. And yeah, and I think actually like Paweł and Igor did a pretty good job of like explaining, you know, their perspective on the matter. Oh, some clothing set. Arasaka hazmat suit. Okay, I don't think we need that. What the fuck? Lower body. Okay, those are trash. This is trash. Worn Kantao tactical pants. Okay, but nothing stands to fucking close to our pants, to be honest. So we just dismantled this into components. I guess we got the bully. That's cool. Okay. Got the bully. And let's check the shoes, how the situation looks like. Those are also shit in comparison to what we have. Okay. It's showing that I have a clothing set, but I don't. Okay, guys, I think that would be it usually, when it comes to my inventory management. So move on with this. ZPS Drainage Road has Mr. Hands ever met fingers and discussed their mutual love of gloves. I felt hard to say. Well, Mr. Hands is kind of how to say it, quite resourceful, I would say. So who knows? That would be possible, I guess. I think that clothing shop was somewhere like here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so we are in
Where are you from?
Jinguji, right? Aren't we? I think so. Time to steal your stuff. Okay, I have stolen the specs for the grenade. That's an interesting thing to have in a shop. Wow, those interiors are so fucking well done. Like, even just, you know, like a side, complete, like, just a shop is just like so nicely done. Hello, Filip Andrejchuk. Hello, Philip. Interesting. Okay, recommend
Stuck
anything?
on where to take my style. Anything you'd recommend?
Your eyes remind me of autumn. Might I suggest a piece from Chiaki, Kyoto?
Okay, what's for sale?
What's good here?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever you desire. That's not like terribly specific. Let me guys check, because there are some clothing options. Infovisor, a stylish and convenient substitute for optical cyberwear. Cool. Rosa Platino Rainforest Rocker Jacket. That looks nice. And it has 4 clothing mods. But our jacket's fucking insane in comparison. Violet Nebula Anti-Tear Polymeride Turtleneck. Yep, I think that... I think it might be actually better, this one. Dark Sapphire Thermo Fabric Rocker Pants. Interesting. Huh. So, because of all those... because those are not crafted, right? Those are like legendary pants that we got. I think actually like this one could be better. So like guys, are you up for some Dark Sapphire Thermo Fabric Rocker Pants? 4,000. I am at 75. I guess I'm fine with that. And then we'll just basically dismantle the pants that we have and put all those mods into that slot. So this will ramp up the armor because it's like 3 times 168, so it's like 300 I'm actually not sure. 120, 180, and then 300, 480, 480, and 75. It will be less. It will be less. So actually, those pants are worse than the bullet turquoise heat-resistant tactical pants that we have. That's not good then, I guess. Love you all, Pavel. Listen to the chat. Buy it already. Bye. Buy it for Sapphire. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. We do have them. Why not? Why not, guys? Why not? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's dismantle them. Let's dismantle them, and now let's look how it looks like. The seconds. It actually kind of works with my shoes, you know. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, guys, we have to Basilion this armadillo. I need, because bully is not the one that I want to go with. Yeah, now it's much better. Okay, we are a hair below the previous armor, but that's fine. What you want to do for the style? This is actually pretty darn awesome. Let me go to crafting and upgrade. Let's see if I can upgrade. I don't have enough. Oh, I'm actually max level. Okay, so I can't really upgrade much. Those are all as upgraded. I can upgrade this one. And let's upgrade my beanie. Here we go, guys. Actually, let me check if she has any components. Do you have any components? She has 0 drag. Okay, whatever. It's not something I want. Okay, that would be it, right? Predator. Bonus damage against high threat enemies. Well, nobody's high threat for me. Bonus damage against moderate threat enemies. Okay, 0 drag. Whatever. We have it. We've got it, guys. We've got it, guys. That's cool. So I think what we are going to do, let's go to, we'll be going through that open world stuff basically until, I would say, until the storyline with River is renewed, I would say. I think that's the best what we can do at this point. Let me get the bike in while I'm actually looking at your guys' questions in the chat. I just saw a video on Reddit of a street cleaning robot rolling around Night City Center. Was that there since launch? World building stuff like this is really cool. So the thing is, like, we had the road cleaning robots since the launch, but I think there were like some bugs in early version of the game involved into this, and it wasn't always correctly showing in the game. And I know that there were some tweaks, I would say, for it to show up more often. So it might be like that, basically just some bug fix, but I'm not fully aware. Basically made it just more obvious for you guys to find it. That's it, you know. Sometimes it actually unfortunately happens, right? That like through, you know, some unfortunate bug, you know, something that was actually in the game from the beginning is not showing as it should, right? Like, that unfortunately is a probable scenario. So that's why. Okay, a question from Voitel. By the way, speaking of hands, I remember Cyberpunk Twitter showing a screenshot of the character named Mr. Mr. Goldhand before release, and his model is present in the game files. Is he related to your future plans for the game, or just some secret hidden somewhere in the game? I think that I can't really tell you more about that topic, to be honest. Unfortunately. I would love to, but I just don't have much to add, you know, in that specific topic. Like, it is a character in the game, yes. This I can say, you know. Okay, guys, some action. Do you guys think I'm going to die? Fucking hell. I hit that cleaning thing. No, that's not a cleaning, that's like this trolley thing. Oh, I killed you! Okay, I was sure that I didn't. Oh, wow! That's interesting. They killed that poor guy. Perk shard, okay, that's cool. Archived conversation between Seamus Savitsky and Mike Martinez. Okay. Let's check it out. Seamus Savitsky. It's actually such a funny thing. So guys, like some of the background story, basically, Przemek Savitsky is our acting lead open world designer, and Seamus is one of our vehicle programmers. So basically Seamus Savitsky is like a mashup of Przemek and Seamus. Here we go, you know. just a bit of an interesting story from the background. Let me check it out. Fourth one today, T-Claw this time. Fourth chum, I got a lag all over town. Couple of Beth, I was thrafing in Kabuki with thrum in the trunk. Fucker died on me. I mean, not like he didn't have in common whose car reeks now, even though I subbed in dub. Fucking mercs, all their fault. The fuck they didn't we do with these people? Take him on vacation? Come on, shit. All inclusive. Paris, Rome. Come on over, limited time offer. Fucking hypocrites. They can't put them out of their misery like nomads. No, they gotta dump them enough. Plus they're steering their catch up with some gong in the trunk. Enough to walk a true mouth. You're telling me, hang the fuck on, what's up? Got somebody on my ass. Your thumb on? Fuck! And then I guess he got shot. Wow, that is some really interesting... That's some really interesting vehicle that they have here. Okay, and then Toru Ingaki talks to Rai no Hira. They kidnapped me in the trunk of a car. Damn it, I told you about contact out of you. Told you to leave. Help me. I'm locating you. Who grabbed you? Fuck. Not now, please. Did you get location? Yes, Japantown. Sending boys. They must be careful. Right. Well, you know, I mean, it didn't work out, I guess. Poor person. Jesus, those gangs are ruthless. They also fucking love yoga. By the way, you can definitely see it here on a presented picture. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go towards, let's go slowly towards, because this is another main thing that is here. Here's the merc needed thing. So I'll select this and I'll select this one and we'll deal with those on our way to... Let me save the game. Okay, should I get a bike? Where's my bike? somewhere here. Oh, my bike was on the other side. I saw it. I remember it. Vortex Mars wrote, it's such a small thing, but it made such a huge difference for me. Immersion-wise, in The Witcher 3, you guys ever be able to add a walk button into CP? I feel like I'm always jogging everywhere. Sometimes I like to walk down the sidewalks. So that's a topic that actually has been already touched upon by multiple people before and asked about it. And as I mentioned, like, we are pretty aware that you guys would like to see it in the game. And this is as much as I can say. He literally did like full stretch. This is as much as I can say at this point regarding the topic. But I know you guys would want to do it. Kogito, was it true that the patches changed the weather rotation in the game? Rain, fog? Yes, it actually did. So like there was actually multiple updates that we have done in the patches for the weather system, just to basically make it better for you guys. I guess also just to react to some feedback that we got, but also because like we have been working on that like wetness system for the roads and stuff, as I've been talking about before. So you guys kind of know, right, that was something that was in the works in the past. And some changes have been done there to basically make that weather more balanced. Like, you can see here now, basically, I have like this weather like after the rain, you know, when the streets are still wet. You know, it's a bit hotter already, but, you know, the rain is still visible that it used to rain here. Turn back where? Here? Got no home, sick kid, and cheating wife. Need booze money ASAP.
Gotta smoke.
Jesus. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. That's interesting. A UI question here from Clip Slasher. For people that play with their minimap off, is it a bit inconvenient not to have the time on the compass display? What do you think about it? Yeah, I do agree with you. I do agree with you. Like that's definitely that definitely would be inconvenient. Like I suspect it would require just a bit bigger rework, you know, on the UI side to make sure that all components are prepared to function correctly. You know, when you decide to turn off your minimap. Okay, guys, let's deal. Okay, that leg just fall off. That's cool. It happens to the best of us, I guess. Who else is here? Who needs to be punished? I'm a mercman. I'm a mercman. What the hell? Who killed you? Oh shit, they like executed some dude. Wow. It's good that I took care of them. Fucking bastards. Wow, there's another one. They like literally fucking killed the animals here. Jesus. There's another archived conversation, my friends. So let us actually check out what transpired here. Archived conversation between James Oshihira and Kukiko Aso. Got some biz. Store on Broad Street. Slap on the wrist or bullet on the brain. Bullet. Doesn't want to pay? Why not? Says he doesn't need protection. So a gunk. Even hired some hustle of his own. Zero the whole bunch. Mercs or animals? Animals. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, we know that these dudes haven't been playing dirty here. Have they? Have they? Go to the hidden place, go left. But you need to come a little more specific. Left is, you know, when I turn, it's left is in a different place. So, where is this hidden place that you're recommending to check? Forward to the garage. DLC with Camille's VA confirmed. No. Great question here. Is there an Easter egg you added into the game? I guess there are many. I mean, yeah, of course, you know. Of course there are, but like that's the thing is like Easter eggs are one of the things that I just don't want to like list out for you guys, because if I do, it just kind of defeats the purpose of you guys looking for them, you know. And I would say that I kind of like the Easter eggs that are a bit elaborate, I would say. Like, for instance, the Easter egg that is pretty well known, the Easter egg with the Batty Motel, right? Like, that's the one that I think everyone knows at this point. So until I, like, you know, see you guys discovering things, then we can talk. But you know, like people in The Witcher took years to find some stuff, so it'll be the same, I feel. Okay, it is below the street level. Okay, I need to jump down. I'll leave this bike in the center of the street. Hope that's fine. Okay, so it's here. What the actual fuck? Wakako calling us, okay.
One of my net runners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened.
Okay,
He
Wakako.
would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to kill anyone. Okay, Merc needed. Guys, ooh, there's this dude, okay. Merc needed. Locate Netrunner Chang-Hoon Nam. Oh, Chang-Hoon Nam. 65 years old, regular associate. Location in restaurant on Crescent Street. 4 years. I worked to get jobs done comfortably with a crew I handpicked myself. I just Chang-Hoon Nam years ago, and he hasn't let me down once. I don't know what happened to him, but you must get him back. Check the basement in that Chinese place. He keeps his gear there, sometimes takes a side gig or two. I think he's still alive. If he weren't, he'd the type who'd come back as a ghost and I'd apologize. Just like those tales from the old country that made me want to puke. He's sometimes like that. Okay. Okay, Chang-Hoon Nam. Okay, man, we are going to find you. Oh, that's a creepy mission, Luciar wrote. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, you know, if it's creepy. I love the sound design in the city and game when you were designing making quests. How deeply... Chat is scrolling. How deeply were you working together with the sound design and music team for the quests? Well, I mean, it's a great question. So basically for the quests, we are always doing something that we call spotting. And I was talking about it a bit in the past, that basically spotting for us is this moment when you, as a designer, you sit together with basically our composers and audio designers, and you basically make sure that the certain places in your quests are done in a way that they really like feel that have been thought through from the sound design perspective. And of course, you know, there's a lot of the work that is like done, I would say, completely, you know, by audio designers, because this is how they feel that the city should actually sound. But all the parts actually in the quests are always like kind of carefully crafted and discussed together when it comes to sound design. Damn, this place actually really looks so nice. I love spaces like this. Okay. This is interesting. Damn. This city is just such a fucking maze.
This weird long scream. Someone fried their hands in oil.
No, it was quiet, like from a basement.
Okay.
You come here to eat dim sum or
Go
talk
upstairs.
about
Go
ghosts?
there. You go on the left. Left. No. I mean, I went upstairs. Even more upstairs, Camille. Okay. Going more upstairs. Even more upstairs, I guess. Is that something here? Okay, I didn't find anything. Elliot's kidnapped my wife and kids. Help me celebrate. I remember, guys, like a bit of a backstory. Like I remember when those were created, like our managers of art, Len de Gracia. Len was working with our artists, you know, to basically prepare all those cards and stuff, you know, for our like homeless people. It was always so funny, you know, when I saw basically the things that they were coming up with, you know, to just like make the world feel richer. Liver punch booze. I didn't see that shop before. Okay. It's just so much stuff that I can find here. I don't know, Camille, if I ever find this place. Oh, that's the police, okay. I don't think if I'll ever find this. Winter Muted Road, I gotta go. Thanks Mod Red and chat. Thank you so much, Winter Muted, for being with us. You already missed it, but how did I miss it? Because like this is a spot here. Like there is no garage here, right? Like that's the thing that looks the closest to the garage, right? But I guess not this spot. Okay. Shinonome Kronos. Okay. It's cool. By the way, this jacket always just makes me crack, you know. I think, Camille, that I have checked all those corridors. I mean, you mean this garage? I mean, there is a garage, but what I can do? That's a gate, okay. Cannot do much about it, can I? Left, you mean here? Ooh, that's an interesting spot. I've never been here. Damn. Okay. Camille, I think I found it. Arcade conversation with Filippo Bergamo and Jamal Glover. I see you made quite the deal with the Tigers, officer. Think you've got me confused with someone else, son. I don't have time for any of this nonsense. I think you'll find time for it. On Monday, you released a boy accused of a murder. Apparently one intoxicating night with a mother tigress was enough for crucial evidence to miraculously vanish into air. I'm gonna give you one chance. You stop right there and mind your own goddamn business, and me and my department won't take any interest in you. Is that what you like? No, you'll pay me 500,000 yedis. That or tomorrow News 54 will publish an expose about the crooked cop who lets the murderers loose just so that he can have his dick wet. I wonder how your wife must feel about this arrangement. You wasted your chance, son. There won't be the second. Whoops. Is that Jamal? I guess that's not Jamal, that's Filippo. That feels like someone else. Mirosi, where do you add in Viter Muted's name? It's Viter Muted Psikuta Bezes. Yes. Romanian salesman voice. Yes, this is what I was trying to do, pretty much. So it's one of those two hidden places today. Okay. I mean, you know, it's actually interesting that people like throw trash from there. You know, it's a really cool piece of environmental storytelling here. You know, people throw trash in here, and it's like all gathers on that grid, kind of. Really cool, actually, really cool spot. Thanks, Kamin, as always, for guidance. I'm always happy to find those small things here. Okay, guys, let's go and let's try to do the. Let's try to save the. Hanku before we will finish for today. Ooh, let's save. Almost like in England, lol. The other secret is a couple of meters from the garage where Jackie took over the wheels after rescuing Sandra Dorset. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay, I will try to get there, but first, you know, I want to try to do this street story. Who writes all these messages? Basically, our writer who is working with the open world team. And in that case, it's Dariusz Bochenek. Dariusz is our writer specialized in like open world narrative and building the open world. He's working very closely with our open world designers. And that those messages, after being written, are then translated or maybe rather localized or adapted by other adaptation team. Okay, this is how it works. You know, Hovigliata wrote pizza moment. Yeah, absolutely. People were having a pizza moment and throwing shit ton of it through their windows, I think. Find a way to Chang-Hoon hideout. Okay. Rare components. Cool. Okay, guys. What the fuck's going on here? Okay, I found a way. That looks like a mine, doesn't it? Yeah. I know I'm using the unconventional way, not just shooting it. Okay, let me just check all the places as a proper player. Like a proper player. Jesus. Alright. Interesting. Okay, I cannot pick it up. Somebody left a lot of fries here. And a lot of booze. Okay. That's just shit ton of booze. Okay, we are behind that restaurant, I think, right? Okay. Oh, there's more. Yeah, there seems to be more. Hey, bros, doing the Slav squat.
I'm collecting knees. I got 7.
By the way, guys, a proper Slav squat is the one where you have your foot, your knees on the on the floor, right? Dev has mine fetish, yeah. Squatting with the bros, exactly. Even when she was squatting, she still had the heel on the floor. So yeah, heels on the ground, exactly. This is how you properly squat like a Slav, guys. You can always recognize like the people who are just making it up, and don't know really how to do that properly when they have their heel up, right? That's how you do it. Okay. So I could have actually walked through here as well. Jesus, the levels here are so complex. Okay, I guess the answer is on the bottom. Right, so here. Let's save and let's go. She's cheating with the heels. Yeah, I know. With the heel, it's a bit easier. That's true. Do you even squat, bro? Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Rare upgrade components. That's excellent. Jesus. All that shit just fallen. I can't see shit. I guess that's the intention. It's supposed to be dark as hell here. Okay, there's a person there. On the chair. Dig into the vortex. I think we have read that. Did we? No, we didn't. I've already got someone on this job, but could use some help. Try to follow vortex footprints on the net. There has to be some trace. Send whatever you find directly to me. W. Interesting. Personal notes. Okay, let's read those two. Personal note, Spectral Kid, Derek Craddock, 67% collocation match, no time match, not him. Emir owns. Byron Erisa, 74% code coincidence, but too old. Spectral is 13 years max. Dune Roberts, UX 97 inactivity, encoded. Jenny Beller, setup failed. Tish Lies, check with T-Bug, may know her. Huh, look at this! So this is a T-Bug's, this is T-Bug's friend. Or a person she knows. Okay, so he is, I think, is he hooked up? I think he's hooked up.
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way.
Oh, help me?
By some corpo ice.
Holy shit.
He's still breathing.
Okay. So he's basically trying to ask us to help him. Blaming Bartmus by Bugbear. Huh. Okay, that's cool that there's more of the, like, the, you know, the cyber spice background and all that. Find a way. What happened to Chang-Hoon? Damn, I'm supposed to find that. Pavel, since you have all these modifications available, have you ever thought about adding a flashlight device to the game so you can use it in dark places? Yes, actually, that's like one of the many things that we've been discussing. You know, like if you know, if player should maybe have a mod, you know, that allows him to see in the dark places. At the end, we have eventually decided not to do it because, like, there's lots of, like, how to say it, like atmosphere, you know, coming to the game and basically added by the fact that some places are darker and you have to go like this and you have to rely on your Kiroshi because after all your eyes are edited, so that, you know, to start with, it shouldn't be probably like a normal flashlight, but really like a mode for the Kiroshi, for you to see it. But at the end, like, we have decided, okay, like for the atmosphere, it's actually better to have it like this. But that was definitely something we've been considering and discussing. Okay, guys. Let me check. What is Yayam Jeon recipe? I don't know if you have any Koreans here, but that definitely looks like a Korean dish to me. Ingredients: sin pork, these diced into cubes, potatoes, zucchini, carrots, onion, and garlic, diced into cubes and tightly slashed, fresh udon, sesame oil, starch of water mix, jajang paste. Protein substitute, Minko's stall, new delivers on Thursday, generic code, or vegetarian substitutes, Aldecados transports, Ask Dakota, sauce substitutes from upstairs kitchen, Sun Young, Wednesday morning. It's really interesting, you know, that, like, even through that, like, I would say, you know, additional text and so on, you can see, you know, about different ways how all those characters, you know, interacted in that world, you know. Okay, guys, let's hook up to the PC because I have a feeling that this is where the solution is. Network. Okay, not going to check any funny websites anymore. Kong2 container. Follow the lights. Oh, I see you're trying to get your hands on a KT container. You couldn't fucking wait for me, Spectral Kid? Manage with my own things. You fucking trying to prove something, you fucking tato brain? The old guard will never give up. We knew how to get things done in my time. That kind of bullshit, am I close? At least tell me you're using that splinter I sent. They'll hybrid your braille, no bullshit. A gramps like you has no place jacking around like this solo. No need to panic, I told you I'll be fine. What? This some kind of last hooray? Going out with a bang? Some other cliche? Know what? I don't give a shit anymore to whatever the fuck you want this stubborn old fossil. And Wakako, Nam, you are needed today. Okay, she is definitely brief and on point. Update now. Received my message, what's going on? Okay. That's interesting. So he is... Okay, we found the recipe. He's actually trying to show us the path with the red lights. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. This is really interesting, guys. Okay, disarm. Shit, what's going on? Can't detect this. There's something blocking it. The heck? Well, I mean, it's kind of fucking clear. Oh, okay, some loot. Cool. Interesting. Netrunner shard. Okay, so we have actually found the shard that could actually help him, I guess. He's literally like he's in the network and he's leading me around to basically help him out. This is so fucking cool. 5 minutes of the stream remaining. Yeah, I know, Camille. I'm tracking the time.
2 seconds.
Yeah, my friend.
Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Wake up.
My bro.
Give me 1 moment.
I guess he's just like, remember to hydrate? Yeah, I will take a shower afterwards. Don't worry. I'm drinking. I have the best fucking voice actor mug. You're in luck. There's a restaurant
You're in
upstairs.
luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Okay. Did you turn on the lights? Had a look through your messages. Oh, had a look through your messages.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
Wait, you didn't ask
Shaft
him
to
for
K
help?
roads keep 24 hours and this guy
gradually
sells some good demons. Yeah. I know he
But
does.
because I was trapped
There's
in
actually, it's actually the case from like bunch of different, how to say it, bunch of different characters in the game. So that when you like save them and so on, depending of
I can see you're not in a rush.
that when they are like when you're saved and so on, it turns out that they have you know, later changed to be like you know, shopkeepers and stuff, because you as a player have finished that. What's in that code case?
Any idea what's in the corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Oh, really?
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
Cool. Okay, you're probably wondering who sent me.
You're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner.
Okay.
You must visit me someday.
Do you guys think it's another
I'll show
candidate
you
for her husband?
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Okay, leave the area. Husband numero 10. Yeah. Chang, she loves you. Exactly. It's like you can see basically, you know, the whole stages, you know, when the character was lying, he woke up, then he changed, you know, all those post changes and so on. So it's basically what our scene system is allowing us to do. You know, of course, the scene system that we have designed and made to happen, right? It didn't happen by itself. But it's really awesome. It's pretty powerful. You know, this whole the scene system that we have for the game on our disposal. I just run through that. It would just have blown my fucking head off. Okay, that's probably not the exit. Oh, hey, Wakako.
I was informed of how you handled yourself.
Oh, yes.
Good work. I expected nothing less from you.
Thank you.
I'm closing the contract.
Right. It's good I'm not a dude, I guess, because she would probably want me as her husband. Oh, wow, I have 4 perk points? That is insane. Like, I think that will wrap up the stream, you know, with me actually looking into like what actually fun perks we can do. Oh, we have 1 attribute point. So what, are we going to reflexes? I think we are, because we are trying to boost that handguns, right? Just trying to fucking be this deadly motherfucker with Comrade's hammer. Those are all 18, 15, 16. This is 20. So we have Rio Bravo, which is actually pretty awesome. Increases headshot damage multiplier with pistols and revolvers by 10%. That's something I may need. Reduces draw holster time. That's not really that needed, I think. But I needed to get this one, I guess. Do I? I don't know. Increases damage to limbs with pistols and revolvers. And this one, firing consecutive shots with a pistol or revolver at the same target increases damage by 10%. The thing is that because Comrade's hammer is 1 shot, I don't think this is that good. So should I get like those 2 for this 4 perks? Is headshot bonus needed for Comrade? I mean, it's a good point. Like, I suspect that there will basically meet and opponents that will be a bit stronger, right? Because right now, because of like I have built, because of the build I have, and the fact I updated this hammer so much, I'm so far at this point like I'm OP as hell. But still, like there's some space for development here in progression. I think I'm gonna go with just additional fire and then Rio Bravo. If needed in future, leave perk in the bank. I mean, Comrade's hammer is basically a disintegrator. Yeah, well, I mean, it kinda is. So because I think we'll go with this one, as we discussed, and this one, and let's leave it like that. I think we are getting there slowly, you know, maybe with a different build. When we'll play at some point, we may try something else. It will be fun actually at some point to maybe reset perks and like switch completely to like, I don't know, completely different build. Let me save the game, my trustworthy chat, and I will now switch to your questions, and then we'll be wrapping up the chat, the stream, because we have already almost reached the end. I'm sorry guys about this weird crash of Twitch at the middle. Like that was honestly something super weird. Interesting techie build you've get there. Yeah, I have Romulus. Absolutely, I was just you know. I went into like crafting build. I was like, okay, that's literally what I need. Anyhow, guys, I think we need some cool music basically to accompany us when we're wrapping this. And maybe this time around we'll play something else, not always the same thing. So let's go into Bells of Laguna Band. I don't know if you like it. It's pretty awesome. So, guys, it was a pleasure to see you here on the chat. We have actually played quite a bit of a reverse storyline. Hopefully we'll be able to continue. I'm really sorry about this fucking crash and the way that it dropped. I mean, it happens. Yeah, Kogito said I'm under Pavo's ironclad NDA, so I can't say much, but Pavo is working hard on really cool stream next week. I hope to see everyone here next week. Yes, so actually it's a fantastic leeway, guys, to move on to our next week. So guys, next week is a anniversary, right, for the Witcher for The Witcher, for Cyberpunk, a 1-year anniversary. I won't be streaming at 10th. I will be streaming as always on Sunday, so we can meet at this time. Soon, I mean during a week, basically, I'm going to tweet a plan for the stream. There will be something special that I'm preparing for you. We're discussing with Cogito, you know, some details regarding this. I'll do my best to make that stream really awesome for you. Pavel drops patch 1.5. No, I'm not going to be talking about the patches or anything like this. So, you know, Hannah Steel Art wrote, "I'm so excited." I'm glad you are. It's so nice to hear. Anyhow, guys, this is going to happen next week. We'll see. Just stay tuned. I will do my best to make it nice, you know, for you. And aside from that, I wanted to thank, as always, our awesome moderators, and this time around starting from Sapphire. Sapphire's with us every week, and she's always supporting me and roasting me on the chat. Thank you so much, Sapphire, for being here with us. Then, of course, we have Cogito. As you know, Cogito is a member of community. He's modding for us since a few months now, I think, already. Thank you, Cogito, so much. It's really appreciated. And then we had actually a bunch of members from the Red Team. There is Chivok, our customer support engineer. There was Ayano, our UI producer. There was Miles Toast, our senior level designer. There was Paweł Ochocki-Vitrien, our senior cinematic designer. There was also Silver Witcher Dragon. I don't remember. It's Christian. Christian is our cinematic designer. So as always, plenty of reds, and probably plenty of reds that didn't show up themselves here. Now, but that's not everything. I really wanted to thank you guys for being here. You know, all of those that are actually coming over here every week. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Plonky00 wrote, kisses to all the reds lurkers out there. Yeah, exactly. Kisses to all the lurkers out there. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I mean like the players in the community for guys being here. Obama Dance wrote, my headphones just broke. Jesus. Anyway, that being said, I will leave you now with some cool music. Thank you guys, and we'll see each other in the next stream in a week from now. Watch out for the Twitch, watch out for the Twitter, because this is where I'm going to post my announcement about the stream. It was awesome to play with you as always. Have a fantastic weekend. Or rather, have a fantastic week, my dear freaks, gonks, and everyone else. See you, and bye-bye.